Ready? Just having to do something with my previous stream on Twitch. And we're good. Export. Okay. Already. Think we are good. Alright. Just kind of setting this up, okay? Currently at 2 viewers already. Okay. So I do got one of my own. Hello. Got one right here that we're gonna start on. We're gonna be playing offline though. We're playing offline because it seemed like the best option for me without being invaded and whatnot.
Maybe in a dream. Okay. A murky, forgotten land.
Hope you're enjoying this, by the way. Whoever's watching right now.
A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything once branded. The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human.
I love this game.
A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
Fucking love this. You are going to probably see me do a deprived class, and I'm probably going to be farming a lot. Ooh, fucking alright. Yeah, I'll do that. After that, we're gonna explore with then I go through one part of the tutorial to the dagger, so I can dual wield.
like a moth drawn to a flame.
And I got like 3/4
Your
normal
wings
health.
will burn in anguish. Time after time. For that is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
I don't know why people give this game a lot of shit. I mean, like, I understand there's the hitboxes and all this, but it's DS2. It has that reputation. I've gotten used to it. And, yeah. Welcome to Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin Edition. I mean, it's a good game. Not great, good. I will say this game has its most enraging quirks sometimes, but God, do I love playing this game. Like I said, Elden Ring pretty much is pretty up there. I think it's probably, cinematic-wise, I'd say it's probably first. While DS2 is definitely higher up when it's gameplay related. Like, Elden Ring does have speed controls and all that, but this, where there's that challenge and you have to actually level up and everything, yeah. We're pretty much, call our name. Just gonna put my name. Yes.
At least you know your own name.
Alrighty.
Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy.
Pretty much an effigy that we can make. And here's character creation. Of course, we're gonna do deprived. I'm also going to do bonfire aesthetic for a certain thing. Other than that, body, gender. Let's do female again. Build. Slender. Do slim physique, absolutely ripped. Face. We're just gonna spam randoms. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's fucking go! Oh god, more! Oh god, more! Sure. And violet purple. Alright. And finish. Alright.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse. You're no different, I should think.
Okay. We are finally here. Now, we are not going to go get that until we get ourselves some equipment. In case you're wondering, there is a certain area in the back end of that where pretty much, yeah. Find bonfire. We rest, set our spawn. Okay. Torch. Okay. We're gonna need to head through here. Just go through the tutorial until we've unlocked the dagger fucker. Three little souls that won't do much. I mean, just up the ass. 30. Dagger. Or 90. Life gem. Enter the mist. We head over here. Take the ladder down. Alright. Here's to hoping RNG is on our side. Leave. Yes. Even FG. Still something. The nameless soldier. Like, I don't play this enough to know exactly what the fuck I'm doing. I know certain things though, for what I can do. I do know that initially I'm gonna need to haul ass towards the first bonfire other than Majula. But I'm first, however, gonna look around and collect everything in Majula. First things first, Divine Blessing. I think it's this one or this one. Yeah, it is. Okay, so now pick up that, which is pretty much like a little charm spell thing that we can use. Binoculars, of course, the nose. You know, the nose. Alright, now, there's a guy up there that we can talk to get the way of the white. Not way of the white, way of the blue. There's him. We have to unlock this thing for to get the weapon of my choice for a good bit of my run. Life gem. I'm going to give this a good smack. Yep, that's Estus. There's something up here. Now, we do have to talk to him after we've gotten 15,000, if I remember right. And then we can get ourselves enough to get some item, like a certain set, shall we say. It's really broken. Alright, so there's those. All that is left now is to get him, and then haul ass over to the farm section that I'm going to be seeing a lot of early on. And like I say, early on, like it's gonna be a long time.
This it is a and in and that there and where each if that do you the you'll if when you protect
that one. Now the covenant that we're wanting
that
for
is a
farming
wise
is right
decision.
over there. Oh, I actually never looked at it from over here.
Let
Alright, so we are going to equip the covenant ring. Okay. Ah, increases HP. That's... Ah yes, just begin freaking the fuck out slightly. I'm looking around these rocks because I know there's something over here, and then... right here. Opening the soldier and the life gem. So he wants his key. I'm gonna grab those homeward bones over at the Covenant of Champions section, and then I'm probably also gonna get the Crimson Pharma, maybe. And then after all of that, and this is all just set up for just kind of clearing out the area, sort of thing. Oh yeah, that's good. 'Cause then I can use all those points with leveling and level myself up with all that. We'll farm enough to take care of that one guy here later. I'm actually gonna probably get a good set here later. Light the bonfire. I'm not gonna rest yet because we need to talk to her. She is our leveling up.
There. Go on. You want this just how
Level up. So we're gonna do our vigor initially. So do you want to try and have a bit higher level vigor? Okay, upgrade Estus, yes. So now we got a tier 2 Estus, which is good. And now we just gotta get Pharma and some other stuff over in this area before we hit the area. And then, yeah, we just have to do after that is level up our character a lot and unlock Letty Grast's thing after we've leveled up and got ourselves some armor. That's our major thing right now, is armor and protection, because we are fucking naked. And that means we have very little poise, and very little poise equals no bueno. Oh, yeah. And pull. There we go. Why are there so many bloodstains? Fucking people will just fight that one guy and just fail miserably over and over. Pathetic. There we go. So, I could do Dragon Slayer. I'm not gonna, because fucking Dragon Slayer sucks. I wouldn't mind running through this a lot, so... Alright, so. Now then. Crimson Pharma and that soul is very much a helpful thing. So I can use that. That's another 200. That 200 I can use towards upgrading, possibly. Let me look at my stats. Oh yeah, I can upgrade. I'm gonna put this one into,
There.
adaptability. Because we need to get our adaptability up to at least, I think it's 20 for really good agility, and that agility will help us with dodging. I think I had my personal one currently. I'm working on this at about 18, I'd say. So yeah, the rusted coin is going to be in here. Okay. Rusted coin. Nothing here, so then we head over here. Activate this hole. Three, 2, 1, jump. Alright, so we're just gonna haul ass. So left and head over into this corner area. This corner area is where we're gonna be starting our farm session. Like the bonfire. Hey, we can finally do a wheel boost. Okay. Yeah. But we do need to get our strength up to 11. Or dex up to 11. That. Now. Come on. Come on, buddy. I wanna fight, let's go. We're pretty much gonna be just fighting these guys until we have enough to, like, enough armor to survive, to say the least. I don't care if it's medium roll, but I'm not fat rolling. If I'm fat rolling, I'm losing certain armor pieces, so I can actually improve. And technically I could go for him, but nah, I ain't going for him. Unless if I want to die, nah. You're just gonna go ahead, save up enough to get some armor, maybe a better shield, and after that, go on with, ahead until get certain items done, like a certain area, particularly where the merchant for that woman is, to let a grass feed, go head down to Eula again and level, go and then I can level up my armor and whatnot. Firstly, you have to Get that armor. There I go for him, and it would be a really good payout, so... Let's do it. Fuck it. Oh lord. We'll be here for a while. I just want to kill. Sit down, boy. Oh yeah, big money, big money, big money. Hell yeah. And now, using the soul we just got, quite literally. My god. I was not expecting to get that first try. I thought maybe having to do a few runs of that. Damn. But those are gonna be like a major bulk of what we're trying to get, because those guys, like those souls help out a lot in the long run. So we're gonna go to this guy who has the Seldora set. Now why I'm going to the guy with the Seldora set is because it's needed. That we need to get armor. Armor. Leather. Okay, so let's see here. 43. Grab this. So we got 68, 57, 74. Okay. 40, 27, 31. And then last but not least is hard leather boots, 40, 43, 55. So that one will be the last one.
Thanks very much.
So we don't have pants currently, but we do got a helm, falconer armor, and hard leather. So we can keep on the imported trousers for now until we can level up enough, get enough souls to get some more. Let's travel back over to there. Do it again. Just hell yeah. Back at it. Hello and welcome. A bullshit. 508. I think we need 1,000 if I remember right for the last year. And then I have to figure out how much I spent on him. I know it's about 1,000. So that's 1,598. So that should be enough to get up there. Should be enough to get up there in armor section. So we got armor now, hopefully. I'm gonna have to figure out enough what we got to get that. Whole thing of, hey, I got better wares.
Oh, I've stopped living.
Buy item. So pretty much, I could buy the elite armor set. I mean, that's pretty good. However, I already looked into it. I'm gonna get these because I saved up enough. And then later on, we'll go ahead and get ourselves some upgrades, especially that fucking armor.
Thanks very
for the torso. Holy. What are we at now? 49? So we're just under going into medium roll. We're good there. I'm gonna travel back to the things with twigs and then head over and get the stone ring, which includes those pulleys. Because that does help a lot. Because that, I think, pretty much lowers, like, it increases the amount of times that I can get hit. Did I already get to the thing up there? I'll need to check that when we get back. Going back through. Yeah. Regen. Run. Regen. Run. Regen. Run. Hi there. Literally the same technique. There we go. Stone ring. There we go, baby. With the stone, because that stone ring is really good, I'm gonna probably also try to get the silver serpent ring. And that's pretty easy, I just have to get lettergrass key and some other stuff. And then I can get that done. And then I haven't died yet, which is good. We are going back over to this one. Because yeah. Because I need to kill off these guys. Like seriously, I really need to kill them off. Once I get to that merc, that's my goal. And once I get to that merchant, is when the fun starts. And once I get lettergrass key, we are going to farm a lot. Like, so heavily in fact that you're gonna think that how does he have all this fucking time to spend on farm? That'll be pretty much just jokes on you by fucking farm. Like, know pretty much what to do. Put the healing item. I'm gonna real quickly put the healing items I need. Like one, like this. Now we go up. We're gonna need to avoid and stay on the outer edge pretty much. We are not interacting with as many of those as possible. Like, yeah, there is some that are inevitable. Like this guy. Enter the mist. Dodge, motherfucker. Alright, you down. Okay. Now, I'm gonna pull out my life gem. Regen, damn it. There you go, you did. Okay, regen all the way, okay. Hi there, Gang Squad. See why I call them Gang Squad? It's pretty much like your official layout. Hey, you gotta fight multiple enemies at a time, sort of thing. Sucks. Excuse me, fast. Fuck off. This. Grab this. Okay. Hi, buddy. Regen. Good. There we go. Regen. Once we light up that bonfire, we are set. Light gem. Okay, good. Now, we haul ass. Fun. Climb up. Ludicrous. Open. What the fuck? Hi. Bitch. Have fun. Hey there. There we go. We are safe. Good. So now, lettergrass key, 1000. Bam, done. Okay. I'm gonna buy up as much of these as possible because, yeah, it's quick and easy. Alright. So we are going now to travel back over to where we were when we first started this little area again. And pretty much just farm. Now, I'm gonna do a save up another 1000 because I need to get 1000 for the rapier. And let me say, that rapier is gonna be worth 2000. That's how it's the most broken item in the game. This guy, we're gonna be having fun whacking on. Like seriously, this is the guy that we need to get a ton of upgrade materials, a ton of souls. I will literally be here for hours, possibly, just to level up and all that. Until we get to, I think it's the gutter, and then we can, we need to then do is farm up chunks, not chunks, or is it chunks? Yeah, because those shards, chunks, and then flat. Mighty grass key.
Hiya.
Alright. Still haven't died yet. Yeah. You did good. This is actually probably the easiest start I've gotten so far. That reloads the area where I can talk to him.
You, the name, and you, and that, not. Oh, you're equipped.
Okay, now we need to prepare. Buy item. And there it is. Need 12 decks.
I'll be
Alone.
around.
So that is our goal now, is to get 12 decks. 12 decks. That is all. We're gonna be here for a long while. How long, in fact? We're gonna be entering a covenant as soon as these guys stop spawning. Just so that damage is... Life gem. Okay, I'm gonna pull up Estus instead because Estus isn't the bestest. And then, ooh, okay. R2s are better. Holy shit. Over Proud Knight, that's 3,000. Hell yeah. Now we use that, 3,000, technically, to level up our character dexterity. And then from there we gotta just do is level up our dexterity to 12. I think we're at 10, so we'll have to like right at 50. Yeah. Okay, so dex at 11. Oh yeah. That's how quickly it is. Alright. We're super close to using my favorite and most broken weapon in the game. Like, I didn't even know it was a good weapon until afterward. Like, I didn't know it was a good weapon until after I started to play it through way long ago, before I had my YouTube channel. And, I really grinded it. So, dodge and then charged R2s are gonna be my favorite. Look at that. You can. Find again. There's 1,000 also, which is good. And I can level up my character even more, Jula. And then, all I need to do then is level up my dex till it is 12.
There. Lest this.
Level up. Dex is now 12. Hell yeah. Okay. Big money. Alright, let's see here. Inventory, nothing here, okay. Reinforce, we need 470, it looks like. Okay. Oh, being you fucking wet grass. Bogburner. Travel. Back over to the farm. And if they stop spawning, then I can go to the Covenant of Champions, and it will give me some extra. I do need to spend, I think it's 12,000? Look at that damage amount increase. Holy fuck. Now shit's gonna be cooking. I think it's 5 times in a row. Okay, Charge R2 attacks are really good. Holy fuck. Okay. I'm gonna rest again. I think it's 11. I can go. So I have to join that covenant. So I know that whatever it is, I have to do to join that. I have to join that covenant just to farm. You know. 1500K. Quick. Walk on. Dodge. RQ. RQ. Okay. Yep, we did. Think about him. Final charge. Yippee! We can level this up twice. Already then. You know what that means. Time to level up again. And before I level up my character, I'm going to level up my sword, my rapier. Because if I get it up to, I think it's like 4, I can then really get going on it. Okay. You. Pull up. And we're gonna do. I'm thinking either 15 vigor or 10 strength. Probably definitely do vitality. I want to get my vitality up actually. I'll probably do 10 vitality, 10 vigor, and then 45 dex. Dex is going to be my main one. And then strength maybe 25 if I can. If I can get it up to 25 then that's really good. Okay, so yeah, it just stops spawning. So this guy's the last hippo to fight, so I'll have to join the Covenant of Champions to deal with it. I'll have to remember for one of those. Okay, back to Megula again, because I have to, I'm going to use my souls to level up a bit more. I need to get my adaptability up also, I just remembered. I get higher adaptability, the more items, the more I think I get, the better chance of survival. So, yeah. So,
Bearer. Less.
Grade. So 10 bigger. Stuff. She's good with health now. And now we go to the Covenant of Champions because we need to pretty much use it to farm. Yes. Here we go. Covenant of Champions has been earned, and we got a Champion's Tablet. Now, if we get like 50 Ostones, I can give it the 50 Ostones I need to get the Champion's Ring. And what sucks though is when I get the 50 Ostones, I think I have to do them individually, offer all at once. I'm gonna rest here. I'm gonna go back then. And then we go to farm again. Now, why am I farming so much? As a surprise, you start with Jack, fucking, like, the most crappiest fucking stats ever. So farming is going to be a major priority. And getting that soft cap on dexterity, maybe even strength. So yeah, I'll be right back. Ever true. And good girl. Yeah. Kitty. My cat, I just gave some treats to also because he's been pretty well behaved actually. I do this. Five. Almost died in one hit. What the fuck up, bitch? Now the fun begins. What are you doing? Oh my god. Die. Holy shit. Big old cash money. I think I shall save up to 10,000? 10,000, I think. 10k will work before we level up, and then I'm gonna probably trim down. That'll work. Oh, nice. That's gonna be a good use for us. 204, man. Holy shit. What enough of those fucking. This is why we want ADP right there. And that. Awesome. Okay, so that's what we were wanting to get for the Covenant, so I don't really care for that. What I really care about is those Spirits of the Nameless Soldier, which are about 2,000. Now, about 10,000, maybe 12 actually, just to be on the safe side. But as we go along, we're going to be having as we're farming, so yeah. First it'll be 10. It'll be 20. It'll be 30. I'm just shocked that part 2 actually does stronger attack. Oh my god. That part 2 does strong attack. Sound like a fucking idiot. But yeah. Two-hand rapier with R2 attack. My biggest worry is if adaptability iframes do not work and I use grab and die. It has happened. It fucking sucks. We're dead. Pick up item. Life gem. We have 11 life gems. Hell yeah. Now, I'm keeping my Estus equipped because I don't want to use my heal. Okay. It's up also. Okay. Let's hope then I can get a few more attacks in. Because my god. We're at 5. What's our stats? 948? Yeah, 12,000 will probably work. It's almost 1,000, I think, maybe 12, maybe even 15. Let's do 15. Fuck it. Let's go 15. And I'll go 20. God. Fucking doing that. Oh. And this is damage without the, I think it's the old Leo ring, which is good for, counter thrust attack, which I think I get after fighting the old Dragon Slayer, something like that. down, grab. Ooh, yay. That cuts it a bit off. That's about 1 run's worth of souls, a little over. So that's 2,000 there. Now I could stockpile them, and then if I kill off the guy with the cell door set, then use the bonfire set, then we can really get going on it. Either that, or we get the Silver Serpent ring first. I think probably Silver Serpent would be best first, because it'll give us some souls, some extra souls from all of it. You are dead. I might just be changing for now, and then as we go along, we're gonna get. Okay. Go there. The attack rate is kind of similar. I mean, the attack rate is similar, but this R2 attack does take up a bit more stamina. Get that ability up. That. Right. Rock duel. Grab. Titanite shard. Hell yeah. One more and I can get my rapier up to 3, I think, right? Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Okay, sweet. You stop. For the day is not do a fucking raid. Nine. Half. So what, 11? Clean that, so those attacks are really forced to try to avoid. That works. 10,000 plus the 2,000 will leave about 12,000. Use that. So that can be definitely certain that I can. I'm not actually going to level up my character yet. I'm actually going to get that 12,000, I think it is, or 14, to get the old serpent ring. But then I can...
Thanks. Damn them. Take these.
Lentia. There we go.
It's kind of about lonely time.
Okay. Travel back over to where we were. However, this time, we equip the Covenant Serpent Ring, which will allow us to do a bit more stuff there. Okay. The aggro range of these guys is a bit wider, and the strength of them are also. So yeah, it doesn't really matter either way. Yep. There we go. There's 1,800. I think the only one I need now is that boost net. I think that's from. I don't remember who. I think I remember who now, though. Lettergrass. Just remember it. What is that horse shit of damage? There we go. Good. Soul and Proud Knight. Hell yeah. Okay, so now we can do this again. Because that is what we're needing to level up our character. Go to item box, throw that in there, throw these in there, throw that in there, throw that in, throw that in, throw that in, throw those three in, throw that in, throw that in. Okay. Just so I'm cleared out of everything, so everything's good. We get me one more Titanite shard though. I'll have enough to get this up to tier 3. Good shit. 4,700. Hoping he drops a Titanite shard, because then I can get this up to tier 3. Plus 3. 3 tiers. Really fucking good. That's why I'm so focused in on leveling. He's down. He's 900. We're a third of the way there already. This is why I like the Covenant Ring and this little farm area. Real, like, oh, already passed out. Holy shit. Did not know that. 5,900. So probably gonna be breaking 6 with this run. Just like that, we broke 6. About 6,000, so we just need about 9,000. Yeah, I'd be right. Sometimes hate, but also love this game. Hate because of like hip-hop, shit like that. Love, it's really different from like the previous entry and the next entry in the series. So that's why I just like playing. So yeah. This one's also gonna be like a PlayStation exclusive, Switch exclusive for now. Until I beat Dark Souls 1 anyways, and then I just go ahead and do that. Hello there. You want to go, bro? Whack, whack. Counter damage in this is insane. Especially for the rapier. Look at that damage. It just disappears. This health just disappears. It just melts it. 600. Okay, we just gotta level up our character even more. Yippee! There we go. I do know that I have to spend 15,000 for one guy. But initially I'm gonna focus in on my character for a bit. The dex up especially, and then once I get my dex up, along with some of my stamina, just for workload reasons. Then I can go ahead and level up my character. Level up my character with dex, stamina, and vigor. Definitely dex build. Then, after that, I go to him. Well, of course, I'm also going to get adaptability additionally. I think adaptability is best first, because that increases my survivability. So I'm probably going to get my adaptability up to 20. And then, from there, adapt to 20. Dex. Look at almost 1,000 damage. Holy crap. We got enough for tier 3. Fuck yes. That is big money. Holy shit. Probably gonna do 15,000. But I'm only gonna use 10 levels worth. And then the rest is going to either go to that one guy, or leveling up my rapier. So, I'm going to go into probably 10 levels and do the adaptability, for liability reasons. And then, you can get to go ahead on so, adaptability, 10 into, and then it should be high enough then that it's at least slightly survivable. And I know I'm definitely doubling it. Let's say at least. Okay, now I think 15,000 will work. And if on this last run I get that soul, that'll be very helpful. Okay, time to pick up my things. Again. I knew it was gonna happen. I just knew it. I knew it was gonna happen. Okay. Let's see here. Fair warning for anyone who likes to watch me play these Soulsborne games. When I focus, I get really fucking quiet. Like, so quiet that you could hear it. Fuck yeah. Okay. Bonfire. Jula. Alright, so where's she? There it is.
There.
Left. Adaptability. So it's gonna be 17 adaptability. Okay. That's gonna help our survivability a lot. Because that gives us about 100. We're nearing 100, in agility, which is like our quote-unquote iframes, and 100 is a pretty safe area to do. I mean, it's not great, but it's also not bad. Now with the rest, bye. We are going to get a better shield, because my god, I hate this shield. Switch. I mean, like, yeah, there's that, but it's not great. Like, look at those strength requirements. Let's go ahead and just get to the night helm.
Thanks for... Get to buy. Always open for bit.
So once he gets to that last... Wait, no. No, wait, we're good. Yeah. We can... wait. And I don't think he's open yet. I think he still has to get some more stuff. Currently we have the armor set and the helmet. Okay, so armor set, which is hard leather, which is 940. So it needs 15,000. So 940 plus the 2200. Wait, what am I doing? I have a calculator on my phone. Adoy. Okay. So let's look up here. Calculator. Okay, so we got 940 plus 2200. Okay, nothing of that. Or that. Helm is another 900. And body is another 1500. And then the leggings is another 1200. So we're only at 6700, so if we add on 4000 for the body, 2500 for the leg, arms, and then 2900 for the leggings of the elite set, we will have enough to be over 15,000. So yeah, we just have to save up enough to get those. And then we can do what I was planning on doing, which is going to New Game Plus using the bonfire aesthetic, and then we can get the poison set, possibly, if we wanted to. I don't Wait, now that I think about it, should I do that? I mean, like, yeah, the armor set is good, so it's not like, oh, should I maybe do not do this? No, it's more so, should I get that now, or should I get it later? Because if I get it later, when it's required in, like, the Black Belt, then I can do that. But if, let's say I wanted, get the heaviest point at the end of this first. Another Tynite Charge. You get 4 of those total, and then you can get this thing up to +4 and level it up to more. Probably use this, I guess. So now we're at 3,700. Okay. We're at 3,700, 4,000 plus all the other stuff. Probably and I'd say power. Fuck off. Can't wait to level up my what do you say? 20,000? Solar Proud Knight. Oh yeah, 7,000. See, this is why I like the Solar Proud Knight stuff, because it gives you 2,000 each, and that one has a possibility of spawning. Same with the Tynite Charge, which allows me to level up my weapon up to insane fucking amounts at this point in the game. Especially if I save up enough to get my dex up a lot. Get my dex up? Ooh, sick. Because if I get my dex up to 45, then I can use that to my advantage, and we can really do something after that. Look at that. Holy shit, that fucking ADP is very much coming in clutch. Holy fuck. Like, 17 ADP. It's a whole fucking different ballgame of 10. It's a different 10. So probably either 20 or 25 I'll do. 25? Because I do know that I have to get that other stuff, so maybe 30. Fuck off. Bad. Drink. Run. Okay. Look it in. Don't do the grab. The grab is always like the hardest to dodge. What? Playing that game. Well, Front Knight, yippee, that's plus 4,000, so that's 11,000. So, yeah, we're already almost getting there. Garbage. Shit. 4,000. Holy. I think it's like 1,500, but because of the soul ring, I think, it increases it by 10%, so I'm not going to be... What? Like 1750? I don't know. Freaking shit out. All I know is that the Covenant Serpent Ring +1 is a very good option, along with Look at that 17 adaptability kicking in. Holy shit. Yummy. Fuck you. 13,000, that's good. How's our stats going? About 1,500, so yeah, about 15,000 would be good. But then, having to add on a slight bit more, you'd have to be 20, just in case because of the scaling. So, yeah. Then I'll probably save up some for like some smaller leveling up sequences. Get really special. Just go the fuck out. Okay, doing good so far. Gotta keep on leveling. Now people will say, oh, why don't you do such and such route? Don't want it. I don't know, I have to look it up though. I mean, if I can, I will abuse it. Like seriously, I will abuse certain things. If needed. You say, well, you're using an exploit. Well, kiss my ass. How about that? It's a game that's been out since like 2014, so I don't give a shit. Just gotta get that grind going. That's per usual. Just gotta get 20,000 farm. We'll come to fruition. Ready? Harry? Eat. I might just do 25 just so I know that I can purchase everything from him. It's about 9,000. Head up. Heal. Yeah. Fuck your butt. Inventory. Loader. Time to go. What? Fuck go. Very good. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. That one's actually really good. yeah, sold proud 9 bit too. That's 21,000, so I need a couple, 4 more thousand, because I'm gonna go to 25, and then if need be, I'll hit 25, then 50, then 50, then 75, 75, 100, 100, over and over. And so, pretty much, we are bringing up to absolutely break the game. I know for a time I actually, pretty much broke the game a bit because I had like 45 health. No, not 45 damage. Pretty much. I broke it. Oh, you want to go? Yep. We're at 22,000, including the spirit. Actually, I'll take care of that now, just so I don't have to calculate all that shit. 22,000. $5. Throw the off stones in there. We're already at 5 off stones, which is enough, I think. No, 10 is tier 1. 10 is tier 1, 25 is tier 2, and then finally tier 3 is 50. It fucking sucks. At 23,000. Bye. I wish there was still that overkill bonus. When I hit these guys with my R2, because yeah, my R2 is absolutely fucking great. Damn. Right. Grab, milestone, okay. Let's see. Okay, I guess final one. Might have a little over 25,000, but it still doesn't matter for me. We're probably going to do 10 levels again. And finish up our adaptability and start investing in good decks for our 10. And everything left over will go to that one guide, leveling up our character, such as okay. You wanna be a bitch? Oh well. I'm not speedrunning anything in the game. Because, yeah, this game is tough. I make it look fucking easy. It's not easy. It's
There, less
level up. Okay, so adaptability, and then the rest into decks. Let's do 20 decks for now. Let's level up our strength slightly up to 10. But first we're gonna get vitality up, because vitality is also another one we have to level up a lot of. Thank you. Alright. So we just need to get the rest of the elite armor set equipment. We're gonna change out this for this. Falconer. Change out soon. What is our equip rate? 53, so we're at medium.
I'm glad.
Of course, there's nothing that I can purchase of it. So.
Always open for business.
Did I already get the Titanite shard up here? I remember there was a thing up here. Oh, I did. Okay. And I will, once I get the 15,000, I will be burning off that, and then I'm also gonna see, what else he has. But, other than that, I think I should be good. I'm gonna check up there. Not what I wanted. There we go. We begin once more. Like, I know there's the Dragon Slayer fight. That's pretty easy. And that kind of yields about, I think it's like 15,000 to 12,000 initially. And you get plus it's like 35 or something. And it should be broken. But I am not going there. I'm going to be taking care of Lost Giant. Last Giant first. I'm telling you, that 20 adaptability is going to come in clutch. Yeah. So quick. So easy. But, we are going to first get enough to purchase all the armor pieces. So that then I can go ahead and head over to doing Jula at level 2 to get some extra items. And then after that, I have some level 4. Good. I look down on them to see if I get anything. That's why. I'm gonna do 10,000 so that then I can purchase those items. And then I'll probably get my Vitality, which is I think my quick load. I don't know anything with the quick load on that one. I'm going to get that one up to 15. And then probably keep boosting my dex up to 25. One lifting my vigor up to 15. And stamina up to 20. I think that'll work out. Fuck off. Awesome. Okay. 5,796. Okay, so we need probably around 10,000 though, because we got 4,000, 2,900, and then about 2,300. So yeah, it's about 10,000 worth of stuff. So yeah, we're probably gonna do that. We're gonna do I will say though, I do this farm too much, to say the least. I mean, once I get enough leveling done, oh, I'm set. Like, I am wholly set. Looks good one. It's just that getting that it is the hard part. Because as the levels go up, the more they cost. Like right now they're at 2,500. So 2,500 would be 25,000. So about 30, I'd say. We're about at 30,000 once we continue the farming process for levels, not stuff. Like I said, I'm doing this right now to get the stuff, and then make the shopkeeper up to medium plus 1, because he does like plus 1. I mean, he needs plus 1 to kind of get up to really like the moon butterfly set for later, which increases poison resistance, which is great in the gut. Specifically, oh god, past the gutter, gold, something gold, I don't remember, I think it's black gold. Black gold just involved poison statues. I fucking hate poison statues. my new family to backstab somehow. One good thing about this is, though, is that I get about 1,200 for this one. So, you know, stuff. Yep. 27, 6, I'm going to do 10,000, of course, so that means I'm going to have to do one more run worth. Whoever's watching, I'm hoping you're enjoying this, because, yeah, just whenever I feel like I'm streaming a lot today. So 9,800, okay. And knowing me, what I do, I might even say like, hey, maybe do some off-screen fun, but I don't want to make it seem unauthentic or anything. But yeah. I have to go back. Because that's buy the whole thing. And then I can go back over here and level, just keep cranking out a ton. I might do that though, the offline farming a lot though. Yeah. So time to get this guy
I'm glad. Thanks very much. Forget to buy something.
Alright, now next thing you know, I farmed that one little area until I'm like level 300. If I do that, because yeah, I'm not doing that. What I am doing is I'm going to level up just enough for some survivability chances.
Kurt, I upgrade.
So he upgraded his wares, which means he got some better stuff, pretty much. See how there's the elite. I think it's the Alvia helm, and I think that's it. Now, I'm gonna do this one just for some survivability. Now, since I've gone through the whole area, time to go to here, grab the item, the stuff from the item box. Grab the bonfire stick. There you go. Pretty much that's me. You cannot go back. That is all. Now, get all those collectibles again, which means all of that. There's of course him in there. I cannot get the shard though. That's the thing that I cannot get. The one thing that I can't get is the shard. Life gem. Alright. Which now increases my life gem count to 23. I do not mind. Homeward bone. Don't need to get anything from over there. Maybe the divine blessing, but other than that, we're good there. Now if we head over here, talk to him again.
You need up.
Voila, he's got the moon butterfly set. 15,000, 10,000, 10,000, which equals to around 35,000. It's a lot.
Are you sure?
I'm gonna check the chest up here. Yes. What is it? Large Titanite shard. Ooh. So it's not just a shard. It's a large Titanite shard. And then I think it goes chunk. Okay, so yeah. We'll already have enough to get my rapier up to tier 5 once I get enough Titanite shards to level up my rapier to +4. Short bow. Okay, so that's everything there. I guess I could try and talk to him and see if there's anything there. Yeah, that'll work. Now, of course, I'm trying to look around everything to make sure, like, hey, is there anything that I'm forgetting that is, like, hidden? Doesn't look like it.
Look, how?
Or a gesture.
Do you see? That was. But hey, have you seen the thing? Look, did the echo human need to in but the thing? Did the end point if you're where you find
One death worldwide, which is just one death. Well, there's a Warren Beyond Recognition. This used to be stuff for DLC later on, like when DS2 was, or the original DS2, that was used for hints into the next DLC, like Sunken King, or I can't remember the other ones. There's 2 of them. There's 2 more. The Ivory King. Stuff like that, where it's like, okay, I understand. Okay, Divine Blessing. Oh, fuck my nose. Hate it. Okay. Now I travel back on over. We are going to be farming a lot. We need to go get ourselves a ton of metals. And pretty much these guys are fighting on a new game +1 directive, which is not too bad. Like, I don't care if it's really, it's pretty easy. And Awesome. Yeah, so maybe farming a lot. So I might be doing that. I might be doing some offline farming. But thanks for watching. You can follow. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.